What is going on, guys? It's your boy Tor. We're back for another video. Today we're discussing something. This is actually going to be the last video I make in regards to 5th anniversary and how horrible it was, because honestly at this point I feel like I sound like a broken record, but I also felt like this point was kind of something that no one's brought up, and I wanted to talk about more about it, because you know, there's a lot of shit that's going on right now that just does not make sense whatsoever, right? So let me go ahead and just start off with this. So basically the last several years, I would say the last 3 years prior to 5th anniversary, for each anniversary we would actually get this really cool unique event. What you see here in front of me is the thumbnail I made for a video like from 2 years ago, in which I'm announcing or just kind of giving you guys a tip on how to farm the event itself. This event specifically would give you 4 to 5 star accessory tickets for the individual attribute that you wish to farm. As you see in front of on screen here, you see the power, technique, speed, heart, mind, all the attributes that are available. And then you also have this one right here, which is the rainbow one, which is any one of them. It can be any color. And this event was just so good, man. I remember that was like one of the biggest things about the anniversary, right? That we could all farm this event and really focus in on trying to get accessory tickets and farm that event. The great thing about it was that it was an event that you can do either single player, and then you could also do it in co-op. Co-op was obviously much better. You could farm it, and you know, they'd give you quite a bit of a chance, like a big increase on getting these accessories. I don't know if it was increased, but anyways, co-op, in my opinion, felt like it did give you more of an opportunity at these tickets. But anyways, man, it was so cool, bro. It was so unique. It was such a interesting thing to have, and it was something that you would look forward to, right? Like I said, this was announced probably during 2nd anniversary, and from there on out we got it 3rd anniversary and 4th anniversary. I'm pretty sure we also got. I remember it specifically during 3rd anniversary, and that's why I have the picture pulled up from 3rd anniversary. But dude, it was again something that was so unique to that time period, and everyone would be farming. Like, that was something that you would focus in on. And comparing that to what we have now, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, we have a nice little point event. The point event is actually pretty good because it gives you more points than you would normally get from any other point event. I'm actually grinding the hell out of it because I highly recommend everyone else do the same. It's a good point event. But at the end of the day, man, it's just not the same as this. It's just not the same. This point event was... it wasn't even a point event. It was just a regular event, but it was so much better, dude. It was so much better than what we have now. And all in all, like, let me also pull up another picture here from that same year. So as you see here, okay, right here, as you see, this is how many I had. I had 27, 7, and 11. This was definitely like after I had opened a bunch of them, and then I went ahead and saved some more up. So obviously this wasn't like all the amount that I got. Like, I remember honestly, I had like at least 80 plus of each attribute. Like, at one point, I just couldn't find the video. Like, again, I had to dig through everything, but this is the best I could find. And I mean, 27 power, 7 speed, heart I had 11. But again, you could farm this up so much, man. There was people out there with like 200 for each attribute. And I mean, like, the nicest part about it all is that you could actually focus in on the attribute that you wanted, and that was really nice. But of course, the biggest one of them all was actually the rainbow one, because I think the chances at pulling a 5-star accessory was actually a little more increased at the time. Anyways, this right here, as you see, look, it's the 3rd anniversary. It's just like, oh my goodness, dude, it was just so much better. This was something that you would look forward to, you know, when the time came for anniversary. And I feel like this is one of the biggest letdowns. The event itself is just literally a regular event, point event, slightly better, and the points you can obtain are slightly increased. But other than that, like, really nothing unique to it. You can get your normal BBS and accessory tickets, and that's about it. You can't even do it on co-op, and that's just, dude, that's just so underwhelming. I think everyone would have much preferred this, right? And the thing is, things are different from now and then. For example, a year ago, I don't believe we had the ×5 runs per guild for your co-oping. So that probably made a difference. Although maybe we did have ×5. I'm not sure, but either way, disappointing. Another thing is like they would always do the co-op reset at that time and during anniversary, and so you would get your 600 orbs again. You would have that reset, and so you could farm up 600 orbs from farming a co-op, and that was just like, it was just the best thing ever, right? Like you would farm the hell out of co-op, you would get all these great accessory tickets, and not only that, but you would get 600 orbs in that time. And it's like, what happened to that? Why wouldn't they do that? Why did they stop that? Like, given I know that we ended up getting an orb reset maybe like half a year ago or so, but at the end of the day, man, like, would it really hurt you to drop something like this? Like, does it really hurt you? It would only do you good, because the more people playing co-op, the better your game is doing, I would assume, right? So I don't know. It's just really underwhelming, to say the least, that we didn't get this, and I just feel like this was something that we all kind of overlooked this time around. You know, that was something I was looking forward to. You know, they also had at the time like the inheritance, droplet zone, that being like increased times 3 or times 2. No, it's times 2 on the inheritance zone. So you would get droplets, or potions, I should say. I'm sorry, at a double rate. Which honestly, that was also a really nice thing. But I understand it now. I mean, like with that, I can kind of understand, even though I still don't agree. Right? It's the link stop potion characters that made up for that. But this, honestly, what really made up for it? Nothing. Honestly, at the end of the day, they could have dropped this, and they just didn't do it because I guess they didn't want to. And instead of it, right, they didn't even do anything to compensate for the fact that we didn't get that. Instead, we just literally got a regular point event with hey, we'll throw a special move source in there. Like, nah, man, nah. They should have definitely done something different for co-op. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to just kind of like rant a little bit more. You know, 3rd anniversary is supposedly until the end of August, I guess. I didn't know that, but I guess it's out until the end of August. So there's still a chance that we could get something like this. I'm really hoping that's the case. You know, that would definitely make up for a lot of like the disappointment, in my opinion. We'll have to wait and see. At the end of the day, this was something that, again, a lot of us looked forward to, and it's sad to not see it. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Again, like I mentioned, this is the last time I'm going to rant about 5th anniversary, because I feel like at this point I sound like a broken record. All of us YouTubers sound like broken records, but you got to understand, at the end of the day, we really like this game. I mean, we know the potential of it all, and it just seems like this anniversary was like literally the worst one of them all, and it's the 5th anniversary. Like, I would assume it'd be the most hyped one of all time, like of all of them, right? But anyways, that's about it. Let me know what you guys think down below, and with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.